Good play, Devil, getting up there and finding him. Oh! Ankin! Spotting Devil, but Devil takes out Ankin right away. Snuffle Jarrett. Moving up. He's got a view on someone. 3 shots, 4 shots, 5 shots. Takes him down. Taking out Warlock. He's got to get in there. 2 to 3 right now. He's got to be careful. Don't kill off your ally. I guess your Axis ally. He comes behind and takes out Devil, but the allies capture the church. Good play there from Project. Oh, buckets flying through the air there. Ankin's gonna move up here on the right side. Maybe he's expecting someone to try to push up through the right, or maybe he wants to catch him off guard on the side. It's always a good idea to flank your opponent because they're always looking forward. They're never gonna look to their side, or at least usually they won't. Of course, they're smart. They would. Let's see if they are smart enough to spot Ankin here. Shrek takes out Paymore. Oh, they are smart enough. Shrek takes out Ankin immediately. Unbelievable. Snuffle Jarrett taking out Uber. Emwin taking out Project Shrek. My goodness. Risk is guarding the right side here. Guarding those gullies. See if you can find someone. I hear a PPSH unloading. It looks like it's at risk. Oh, M1 takes out Yankee, and Warlock blows up Schnuffelgerite with a grenade there. That was a very well-cooked grenade. It landed, and it just exploded immediately. Risk is throwing out some grenades there, hoping to find someone with them. Morris is taking out Devil with his light machine gun there. 3 to 6, and the allies have already used their respawn. Let's see if they can make it to the last objective with just no respawns left. It's going to be a very tall order to fill. Sweet so far, proving they are absolutely deserving of their spot in the European ladder. Even almost able to, for the looks of it, able to overthrow the Project Twilight team from their top place. But of course we'll have to see how it all pans out. This is of course Sweet's... Oh no, I'm sorry, this is Project Twilight's map choice. Morris getting shot at here. Takes a second to reload. Every fiber of the wool on his jacket showing us just how detailed this game is. Grenades going off. Project Uber taking a risk right there. Oh! And the allies have captured it. Looks like that was a timeout, not a kill cap. In other words, they caught the objective with manpower instead of killing all the Axis off. Got some shots going off. Sounds like that might be... I don't want to say Morris. M1 taking out Devil, and Ankin taking out Warlock with a grenade. Wow. Just exploding him. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. We got 9 kills for M1 right now, followed by 8 for Morris. Another 9 for Snufflegerette. Uber shoots Risk right there with his rifle. M1 headshotting Yankee. And Paymore taking out Shrek. And Sweet Snufflegerette shooting up Uber. Now we got 10 kills for M1 and Snufflegerette, followed by 8 on the Allied team by Shrek, and 8 also by Morris on the Axis team. Sweet leading the kills right now. 5 to 1. Oh. That pretty much means game over.
We have crushed our enemies.
Yeah, round 1 there. Well done, Sweet. First point. Okay. Let's see. Alright, changing maps. Just take a sip of my coffee here. Considered the world over casting juice, because without it I would not be as energetic as I am. Anyways. Spartanovka now, again to switch sides up so we can see the other team playing the other side. This time we'll go Let's just do Axis again, so we can continue watching the attackers and watch the other team now, Project Twilight. And maybe we'll switch allies next time. It sounds like Risk has to go to use the bathroom. So let's look at the map really quick while they're chatting, and while Risk is away. Of course, the Axis start out right here, and you have to move up to the church. Now, the most direct route, obviously, is straight ahead, and that will get you down to this kind of safe zone here, but it's pretty difficult to move up here without being sighted immediately and taken out. So, usually it's a little bit easier to opt down to this gully, move along the side here, and then push up to the side where usually the allies aren't too keen to be watching. They'll usually be directing their focus this direction. So you can move up to the side here, and it's very advantageous to move through the back here of the church, and then take out your opponents from this angle, or possibly just to move directly in from over here and take them out directly inside the church. Of course, that is only if they are within the church themselves. Oftentimes the allies would like to camp behind the church here and just try to get as best a view as they can while keeping as little of them exposed as possible. For the housing blocks, it's a little bit more straightforward. This whole area here, let me try to see if I can get a little bit better view of it. This whole area here is the housing block 1. You can see it's all fenced in. And, of course, you can attack from the left or the right, or just from straight ahead. Usually players just assume to go straight ahead because it's a little bit simpler, and there's not many areas that provide greater cover if you attack from either other side. Looks like we're getting ready. Let's go into it. Alright, we're watching Shrek here, playing a rifleman. Yankee playing commander, Warlock playing another rifleman. 23 playing an assault. Sounds like we got some shots going off. 23 here moving up to the right side, opting that somewhat more direct route, but still kind of flanking right a slight amount. Now see, when I play this map, yeah, I die immediately, kind of like that. Risk taking out Project Devil, and then Paymore taking out Project 23 right away. Good work by the allies there. Yankee had someone in his sights but couldn't quite take him out. Warlock takes out Sweet Risk right there with his semi-auto. And Risk takes out Warlock. Must have been a bleed out because he died after Risk was already dead. Yankee gets a view on someone. He's got to be careful now because they know where he is, but he doesn't quite know where they are. And he's quite more exposed than they are. Grenades going over the wall there. Maybe they don't know where Yankee is right now. He's going to move up. He should take that as an indicator that they really don't have a great idea. Oh, be careful. Okay, that was an Axis, so they're not going to shoot him. Yeah, that was Uber moving up to the side there. M1 takes out Yankee with a headshot from his PPSH. And Project Uber takes out Sweet Paymore with a grenade. Looks like Shrek took some damage there. He's going to bandage up. 2 left for the Axis right now versus 3 on the Allied. M1 taking out Project Uber. Looks like they're going to at least have to use 1 reinforcement wave right now. The Axis. Yep, definitely. Morris taking out Project Shrek with that light machine gun there. It seems to be a very popular spot hiding in that little bush there. Of course, Morris is the one doing the camping every time that I look at it now. But it is definitely a very effective spot to be camping. Of course, camping is kind of a improper term to use here because there is a very big difference between legitimately camping an area just to try to get kills and camping an area because it's tactically advantageous. In a situation like this where you only have 1 life, it can be very advantageous to tactically camp an area where you're not just trying to get kills, but you're defending a zone. So Snufflejet taking out 23 and Project Warlock. And M1 taking out Project Devil. Yankee's moving in. He takes out Morris 90. And Uber takes out Sweet Snufflejet, and Uber finally takes out Sweet Emwin, leaving the Axis to capture the point. They're moving a little bit slower than Sweet did, I believe, so I think they're a little bit behind. Of course, they need to set the time anyways, so don't even worry about that. Not important at all. Now again, you see, housing block 1, they're going to take that kind of pretty much a direct route. I saw one person going far right over there, but mostly you just kind of go in there directly, try to kill them off. You know, they really can't hide too well. Sweet Paymore taking out Project Shrek, and Shrek taking out Paymore there. It's easy 1 manpower off of each team now. And yeah, you know, the direct route is just, it's very effective right here. Switch to a third-person view. Project Uber taking out Sweet Risk. And Sweet Emwin taking out Project 23. Devil's got to be careful because he knows that someone is really nearby him.
Watch your backs.
Oh, and Warlock takes out Emwin, but Snufflejet takes out Uber. Devil taking out Sweet Morris, and Sweet Morris taking out Devil. Project Yankee taking out Sweet Ankin. 2-1. The Axis are going to take this without a reinforcement. Yeah, good play, Axis. Saving that reinforcement wave for at least the next round. Or at least the next objective. Housing block 2 being the next objective, of course. Shrek is taking a left flanking route here. Let's get a look at the scores. We have 5 kills for Uber. Wow. And 4 kills for Emwin, the 2 team leaders right now. Yankee taking out Ankin right away. Oh, right now, I'm sorry, that's from the last round. Seems like Shrek had a view of someone there. Yeah, he certainly does. He's firing off a bunch of shots here, but have yet to see one pay off for him. And he's out. He's got to reload now. My goodness. Snufflejet taking out Devil. So many shots fired, so with little kills. Warlock taking out Sweet Snufflejet. And Yankee taking out Emwin. Wow, simultaneous. Snufflejet taking out Warlock, and Risk taking out Uber at the exact same time. And Project Yankee taking out Sweet Ankin. But Project Yankee, before he dies, taking out Sweet Morris 90. 3 manpower for the Axis. 2 manpower now for the Axis. 1 left on the Allies. Oh, 23 taking out Yankee with a Axis grenade. That's a shame. They gotta be careful.
I can smell it.
That one Russian can still force a reinforcement wave if he kills off both of the next Axis. But they capture it in time. Good play. Wow. Let's get a look at Shrek here. Okay, he's gonna go far left again. Doing a backwards crab walk there for a second. Paymore taking out 23 and Uber taking out Snufflejet. It looks like Warlock takes out Sweet Risk. Warlock's moving up here. See, you really need to take out some of the allies if they appear in the windows, because otherwise you're shooting up against, you know, opponents who are up at higher elevation than you, and it's not easy. Of course, that's the fun of the game, being faced with these tactical challenges. Warlock takes out Sweet Paymore with a grenade there. And the Axis have enough manpower there to start taking the objective. Wow, lots of bullets flying out of that PPSH. M1 takes out Yankee.
Switching sides.
Alright. Time for me to reconnect. So, that shows us that Project Twilight made it all the way to the final objective. And we'll see what Sweet can do on the Russian side this time. Okay, sticking with the Axis again. Sweet and can take